Okay, guys, listen to this. So apparently, while we were going live, the whole chat saying Marvel Zombies trailer dropped. The Marvel Zombie trailer dropped. You guys do a live reaction to it. So I will be honest. I don't give a shit about this show. I don't give a shit about this show. Like it doesn't combine anything into the storytelling. I was bored to tears by the time they got to. I didn't even watch the last What If. I love the first one. It was bomb. I was disappointed after what I was like, okay, we're putting all this stuff together. It's the multiverse. You're doing a multiverse thing, and then nothing tied together. So when they said Marvel Zombies, I said I don't care. But apparently, trailer's pretty good. Anybody hyped to this at all? No.
I didn't even. Wasn't there Wakanda Forever again? An animated show that came out too recently.
Yeah, it's like they're throwing everything against the wall.
I don't care. I don't care.
Animation is just for children, so that's why I can't get on board with this.
That's right.
Your joke. Okay, I was gonna say, holy crap, Rox. That's a take.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you. What If to me, they messed the concept up. Like trying to tie it all together. That was the point of What If in the comics. It was like they're standalone, one issue, not this multiverse tied in. And then, did you guys watch the Spider-Man one?
I heard the Spider-Man was great, but the same thing. I didn't care
too. But I was just
I didn't watch it either.
It's just too much. It's too much, man.
I love things like Harley Quinn, the animated series. That's the kind of
Arcane. It's great.
I'm loving Arcane.
So good.
Things that like when you're watching it, you're like, wow, this is truly made for me. Yeah. And it just Marvel Zombies is not moving the needle for me at all. But that doesn't mean people aren't excited about it. I heard that Eyes of Wakanda was actually excellent. I heard it was phenomenal. So maybe this is finding its little corner of the universe, and that's cool.
We'll see. Let's look. We could both say, let's look at it, Mike, and then we'll give our thoughts on it. So here is the here's the trailer. So we'll watch the trailer, and then we'll talk about it afterwards. Okay. So here is said trailer. Soon or later, there it is. Okay. You guys can hear that?
Yep. Kind of. No, I can't hear it. Can you hear this, Mike?
No.
I can't hear it.
Okay. Hold on. Can you how about this? Did you hear that?
Yeah, but it's like
well, fuck this.
Okay.
So we won't do this because I'm not.
For me, again, this doesn't have to do anything to do with Marvel. I'm so over zombies. I couldn't care less about zombies than anything.
What's crazy is that it's fall already. It's coming, and I got 2 kids. The back to school rush, it's already here. We're getting the early morning drop offs, the after school activities, the soccer games, and the last minute supply runs. Don't forget about the extra trips for groceries, gas. The days get busier and it all adds up. It adds up fast. Get that free Upside app. There's an easy way to earn real cash back every time you fill up your tank, grab a bite to eat, stop on essentials. Whether you're driving across town for the soccer games or picking up snacks for the school lunchbox, Upside helps you keep more in your pocket. In fact, Top Upside has given back $1 billion to its users. $1 billion. The free Upside app, it gets you cash back on daily essentials, whether it's gas, groceries, and dining. And yes, if you're asking, it's real cash back. There's no confusing rewards, points, credits, just money. And you can transfer it straight to your bank account. Next, claim an offer for what you're buying on Upside. Then pay, as usual, with a credit or debit card. Follow the steps in the app, get paid. So I'm using this. I heard about it, especially everything I mentioned with the soccer games, the back to school rush, all that, that's me. And since I learned about this thing, it has been so beneficial. It fits in so easy to my wife's schedule, to my schedule. Upside has given back $1 billion to its users. The Find out how much you can earn. You got to download the free Upside app. You got to use that promo code Kristian. You get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas. An extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas. Using that promo code Kristian. I love hearing about stuff like this. I'm so happy that I have discovered Upside, and you will be too.
Okay. The way that you decided to bail on that is amazing. First of all, I can't believe we decided to start watching it after what you said was, I do not care.
I trust the chat. The chat said that it looks good. And I was like, okay, I'll watch it, but I'm not going through the technical.
I thought it looked amazing.
Not for that.
What I feel, I think it's like Star Wars now, man, where they're going to do an animated show. And if it doesn't tie into everything and it's just, this is a cool thing that like is niche for the audience of Star Wars, I think that's awesome. But if they're trying to tie it all, what they did with What If and all that stuff, where it's part of the lore and it's going to be, the movies are going to pay that off and this and that. Like there was the one character they introduced in What If that's going to be a big part of the movies. I was like, okay, I don't know, man.
I don't think they're going to tie it in.
This Marvel Zombies?
Yeah, I think it's one-off.
Yeah, until they show up as Dr. Doom's army in Doomsday or something, and then you're like, where'd this happen?
Yeah, this is very similar to what I was talking about with Mission Impossible. This is at this point, this is just for the hardcore fans. You're not going to get casuals on with this show. Like,
and that's okay.
Because right now I would consider myself a little bit more than casual fan at this point, where we are with Marvel. And it's like,
really,
right now, like, I'm excited for the stuff like,
in terms of knowledge base or excitement, because your knowledge base has to be significantly
No. As movies, I've just rewatched the whole damn thing with Sam. As far as knowledge goes for the movies, no, more than a casual. I think more as interest is what I meant.
Okay.
But because the hardcore fans still are gonna gobble up everything that let's see. I'll watch it all. I'll watch the Wakanda Forever. I'll watch the Spider-Man. I'll watch this. I just love the Marvel stuff, which is great. I'm not there anymore. And there's even like when people are like, oh, if you're gonna do all the Marvel stuff, you gotta do Secret Invasion. I would rather have my dog shit in my face for an hour than to watch that show again. And I've only seen 2 episodes.
Sit on your face or spit in your face?
Take a big old steaming shit in my face than to watch that show again. It was terrible, and I only watched 2 episodes of it.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
No, be honest.
I'll tell you what
you just said.
Do you want to know why?
Yes.
I can shower, and that stink is gone. In my head,
but forever, for the rest of your life, your dog will have shit on your face.
I'm not going to record it. It'll just be for me and the dog to know. He won't tell anybody.
But like that goes in your nose, your eyes, your mouth.
Wash it out.
You'd rather that.
Yes.
Then are you being honest? Are you being 100% honest?
You have to figure that out.
No, you have to answer.
You don't worry about this. It's not.
You answer the question.
Put you on Tuesday as a favor. Don't start coming after me. All right.
It's true.
Yes. Anyway, I wanted to react to it, and I might still, depends. I got a screening of Conjuring after this. So I'm gonna try to, first thing I'm gonna do is put this on Spotify. If I have enough time, I'll try to react to the trailer and rush out. If not, I'm just gonna go to the thing. That's it.
I'm covering that franchise, so I can't see that one.
You've never seen the first one?
I now have seen all of them.
Oh, you have? Okay, but you hadn't before this,
right? Yeah, I love that franchise. The Warrens are so great. Have you guys looked into Mike? Have you seen Conjuring stuff?
Not my thing.
Okay, I like went down a whole rabbit hole of what was real. I mean, this is like based off of, I don't want to say real events, but true events or whatever. Do you know about all this stuff, Kristian?
About the paranormal people, the real people, yeah.
Kristian?
You're eating. I got caught. Thanks.
Caught. That's a sequel to Caught Stealing. I can't believe you didn't like Caught Stealing. That was one of my favorite movies of the year so far too.
I have to rewatch it. I like I said, brilliant filmmaking, great acting. Just there was a choice that was made and it lost me. Didn't get me, and I thought the ending was really good, but that's about it. Anyway,
I don't know what choice you're talking about. I'm curious.
You will once I
tell you.
Yeah, that's what they tell you. But to answer your question, which was what?
I don't know.
What are you asking me?
Did you watch do you know the Warrens?
Oh,
I do. The reason why This is a very bizarre story in how the world works. So when I was a kid, one of my favorite movies was a BMX movie called Rad, and it's something 1985. Do you remember it, Mike? Remember it?
Yeah, of course, I remember it.
Love it.
Come on now, man.
I love Rad. And so in that movie, essentially, Roxy, what the story is about is this hometown kid who's really good BMX. There's a BMX boom. He's really good, and Hell Track comes to the best riders in the world come to his town, and he's got to defy all odds and make the track, right? So anyway, this does all tie back to Conjuring, I promise. So there's like three bad guys. There's the main bad guy, and then his two henchmen are these twins. And the twins are played by Carrie and Chad Hayes. And so they were in that. They were in Lethal Weapon. There were a few other things. So when I started working the Silver Picture, one of my first days of the job, they're like, "Hey, can you go get this writing team? They're in the lobby." And I walk into the lobby, and it's the twins from Rad. And I'm like, "Holy shit, it's Carrie and Chad Hayes." Oh my god. And I'm there, and I'm walking with them, and I go, as I'm walking them over to the thing, they're the sweetest people in the world. There's two really nice guys. And as I go, I can say this. I walk over and I go, "Hey, listen, I got to tell you guys are one of my favorite movies ever." And I think it was Chad. He goes, "Which?" And I go, "Rad." He goes, "Get the fuck out." And so we became friends after that while I was working there. They wrote The Conjuring. And so we had them on Schmoes, and we scared the shit out of Makuga.
They wrote The Conjuring?
Yeah.
The people you complimented?
Yeah. They wrote The Conjuring, the first one. So
That's so random.
It's so random. So when I found out that they did, and I was friends with them. So when I found out that they did, I had them on Schmoes, and they scared Makuga so badly with all of the stories they were telling from all the research that they did. So I'm very familiar with the research because of that episode that we did. And they told us all these different things and what they believed, what they didn't believe going in, what they believed afterwards. So it was a long story, but it was relevant.
It was relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah, the deep dive is crazy. Where do those episodes live now, Kristian?
So a lot of the reviews and stuff are on the Schmodown channel. The live shows are patrons get them every month.
Do you own the Schmodown channel?
Yeah.
100% of it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Huh.
I share ownership of the Skybound episodes.
Still to this day.
Yeah. That's like they paid for them.
Yeah.
And they were phenomenal. I don't have a single bad thing to say about those people. They were
What
wonderful.
are they doing now?
Tons of Invincible, obviously, and other things.
No, I mean in like the digital space. Nothing.
I don't know. I think they got out of that space. I think they're just focusing on their other stuff. But anyway, I don't know where the hell we are at this point. How we got down this road, I don't know. But nonetheless, we're out of it now. The hell story got us here, Rox? I don't remember what story was this?
You said you're going to go see The Conjuring.
Yeah, but where did we start? I don't even know where we started.
The zombie stuff.
Oh, right. That's right. Thank you, Mike. Anyway, you guys give a shit about Marvel Zombie? Put your thoughts in there. Let us know what you think.